Good morning. Well, I'm out on a little meet today, out at the Bushcraft forest with a few other YouTubers. Jay from Goonie Bushcraft, Ginger Bushcraft Mike, Prep Nomad Paul. I think Craig, all Bushcrafters turning up. Well, to tell you the truth, I don't really know who's actually going to turn up. It's not looking a very good day actually. This weekend again. Anyway, me and Mrs. Kaz, we've been coming down here for an hour or two after work and lining this up. It's taking shape now. I'm getting a lot of stuff from my neighbour. He's cutting all his trees down. I'll add a little clip in about the devastation he's done on his back garden. But here it is, it's coming up slow. I'm aiming to bring a lot of stuff down here now. It's only a small wood. I'm not like chopping trees down. Even if I brought the bracken in, it's other side at road, so bracken don't last long. It's more for a one night at bracken. I've bought all wood in. I've got loads of wood in there from work. I hate to see things going to waste. But anyway, what it is, I've just got the top to do now. It's I've got my little bench here that I'm using as a bit of a step ladder, and it is taking shape. I mean, it's 8 o'clock in the morning now, so I'll give it another hour and head off for this little meet. So I'll see you when I'm there. Bye. Well, I'm running out of time if I'm going to make this meet, but I've only got the top to do. So it's looking. I'm coming back down Sunday. That's what I've got to do there. Back a door. Just finish that top off there. My little footstool. It's coming sound. Doing top. Right, I'll just shoot off and get back down here tomorrow. See you later. Well, we're just entering the Bushcraft forest. There's Paul, Prep Nomad. There's 5 of us turned up. I think Dean Reed and Ray is turning up later on. They're doing a big walk into it. So far so good. Well, here we are. Jay's place.
How are we doing?
Did it get you there, Jay? Got Paul Prep Nomad there with his phone out. Trooper Dave.
Thank God, yeah. Ginger Bushcraft present. Oh, nice one.
Ginger Bushcraft.
Even bought us a grill, bless.
Brand new as well, Ginger. You must be on some cash. So we'll get things sorted. See you later. Well, we're in the old Poets pub. I'm out with this idiot again, look. You know
not again.
There we are with Jay.
How are we doing?
Mike, Ginger Bushcraft. Now we have promised ourselves that we're only having the one and then moving off into the woods, but we'll see. That's where we headed. That is right.
Yeah, that's
Jay,
right,
isn't it?
Just to the left, come down to the left. Most beautiful scene.
Well, we've managed to leave the pub, which is a good thing, and we're on our way to the Bushcraft forest, and here we are.
That's quality bit of
Well, from what Jay tells me now, this is called Coffin Lane.
quality bit of footage.
These are all gravestones. And from the old poets pub where we've just come from, this is the way they used to walk to bring the dead. I don't. Any idea where to, Jay?
You know what? Dean probably knows a bit more about it than me, but so that's as far as my knowledge takes me. But later I'll look on the internet somewhere. There'll be more info. But yeah, there's obviously that's why they named that beer after it, Coffin Lane Start.
But not a bad view for your final trip.
I'll bring you back when we get to camp now. I'm going to try and look and puff and go up there.
Well, yeah, a good walk. The sun's come out, and to tell you the truth, being a bit of a copper, I'm glad that we did bring his bags up here. I'm getting a bit old for all this climbing hills with great heavy bags, but this is a famous view, and this is what I've come to see. And that to me is brilliant. I love things like this. A place you won't want to fall, but I mean, come on. I am not far from home here. It's been, if I put my foot down, it would be half hour. But look at this for a view. And there was a full moon last night, a lovely yellow full moon. And I'm hoping there's one tonight, because I'll sit here with a can of cider and hopefully not fall down this crevice here.
It's a nice ledge. If you take your time climbing, it's a beautiful ledge to sit on there.
Well, I think I'm the last to set up. My setup is not like these all DD foot lines. This is the Mike Bright £5 tarp. I've made a few mods to it. I've put my own centre eyelet there and my own centre eyelet here. This has been out in some severe rain, to tell you the truth, and it's working pretty well. I'm not really into all these big expensive things. My cricket netting hammock, how can you fail? I have shortened this one down. Re-emergence love affair with the old sheepskin imitation coat. I've brought the Oxfam by Matlock, the Gellet sleeping bag. The missus has washed it as well. I don't know, Trifan 300 DL, whatever that means. Rope from work, a bit of a lantern. Here, with it being called the Bushcraft Forest, I bought some fat wood. I've just bought my own knife. I have bought my open all stands to me. I just take the open all everywhere. It's like my right arm really. But this is one of the knives that I've made. I've just bought that. Bit of a cooking pans jumper, I love my bread. I've got like some heavy bread in here. The one thing I hate about Ashover is the cake shop. A lovely cake shop. I've already had two like these Bakewell cakes, but this is carrot cake. Carrot cake, a great slab of it, 150. You can't go wrong. Some pans. I've opted for the cider tonight, and in here I've just got a sleeve, just the old olive sleeve. Very kindly, Mike from Bushcraft has gave me one of these hammocks. I do love hammocks, but I'm fair play to the lad. I'm going to try this hammock now. I'm going to get in this hammock, see if I fall out. There it goes. Yeah. I mean, I do like my hammocks. I'm not much of a tent dweller, although I have just bought 2 tents from Tesco's, one for a £5, one for £6. Losing all my money, look, coming out my pocket. Could be an archaeological find later on. And there's the lads, it's a proper little meet. And this video is going on forever already. So we've got Paul here, look, he's already getting his snap on. With his exi burner. Mark, Tim, Oakley the dog. And look at Dave. Dave always has to come in an oversized tarp. Look at it, it's the Savoy of tarps. Look at him. Hey, look at there. Who's this? Jay's?
No, Mike's.
Mike's. This is Mike's setup. Mike Ginger Bushcraft setup. They've all got very posh hammocks and tarps, but this is it. This is what I love. All individual people all come here to meet in the forest. So Jay's slacking. Look, Jay's slacking. He's like, I thought I would last to pour up. Now you got to take your time, Jay, haven't you? Yeah, I mean, tomorrow morning will be fine, mate, don't it? But anyway, this video, and young Curtis up tree already, look. But anyway, yeah, a good little meet and a nice little place. I'll try not to do a lot of videoing now, but I can see that this video is already 4 minutes long. So I'll leave it for everybody else to do a bit of videoing now. So anyway, we'll get on with it now. I've got 2 hammocks set up anyway, we'll get on with it now. I better go and collect a bit of firewood, also I think I'm a bit of a slacker. So, see you later. Well, not much filming done really. We've gone around looking for wood, found some good bits of fat wood, and just generally had a crack around fire. But anyway, it's there's a few turned up. This is what the little encampment looks like. And they're all around the fire eating bacon sandwiches that's been prepared by Prep Nomad. But we've been joined by no other than the king of Edale. I do want to get you.
How you doing, Steve?
Mr. Dean Reed. How you doing, Dean? Well, we met hours ago, like.
Yeah. Good.
And here, this is it. Oh, Ginger's on the sofa. You've got Mark here cooking me a sausage sandwich. And Jay there offering grill round. Yeah, I love that, mate. What you managed to scrounge, Dave?
Nothing yet, mate.
Are you working on it?
I was letting you get first dibs.
No, I'm on the best behaviour.
I'm the laziest kid when it comes to
Well, the camp is turning into Bacon Fest. And look at us, we're on round 2 or round 3. Paul's even preparing more. So we're all well fed and watered, and the camp looks cool. Well, yeah, it's all good. I would have spent, in all honesty, all weekend down at Camp Stupid, doing that TP. But yeah, I'm glad I've come up here. I'm glad Jay's invited me. This camera ain't picking up this sunset behind me. This is not very far from where I live. Beautiful. I'm going to get back down into camp now. My battery's running out.
You might just have to give him some commentary and see lights and cities.
You might be better off firing out yourself, Steve. If I light you up.
This is not coming out very good. People be quiet. But there's 5 of us on a cliff face listening to some music over in the distance.
That moon looked wicked earlier when it was just above
It's
the
looking
horizon.
wicked now, mate. That moon changes tides.
First time I've been up here, and it's like a punk band or something down there, but it's
It
sounding
is
wicked.
a punk band.
I want to go down.
Let's not hop about because there is there's a cliff face
There's
there.
about a 100-foot drop there, like, but
Anyway, I'm out with
It's not a good place for a
Ginger
mosh pit.
Bushcraft himself on a cliff edge listening to punk rock. Shine on the man, Jay, please. Ginger Bushcraft, Mark.
You're right. Getting blinded
Curtis.
by torch.
the main man, spotlight
Jay.
on myself.
Yeah. There's the handsome Jay. And it's me.
And let's see. It's all good.
Listen to punk rock on a cliff face.
You don't get that everywhere, and that is a cliff face. No, that's a big ass drop down there.
You don't want to be falling
Don't
down.
go.
You're not going to get that everywhere, are you?
Shh. Shh.
Let's go down into the valley, Jay, and see what all this is about.
I spend more time than photographing.
How far do you reckon we're on this? That sounds good.
That's amazing.
And Mr. Goonie here has been educated in the verses of punk rock.
I'm trying to be lighting guy.
Morning. Oh, I'm watching the sun come up on the comfort of my own hammock. Look at this. Slowly creeping up. Well, that were a good night. Enjoyed that. God. I think they're all still in bed. Some of them must feel rough. I know I'm one of them. But, yeah. It's looking good. Well, there's only me and Butts is up. Everybody else is still snoring and farting. Fire's well gone out. And there's some noises coming from these sleeping bags last night, Butts. The snore to the rhythm. Good night. I've had my porridge and coffee, and we're all in the middle of having the big takedown. This has been my hammock for the cricket netting hammock. I've just given that to young Curtis actually, so I hope he gets a bit of use out of it. This is what I'm going to use next. This is what Mike, Ginger Bushcraft, has given me. I'm going to give this one a go, very light. I did go in this last night and had a bit of thing around, but I'll take this on my next camp with this. It's all busy. So I'll bring you all back later. When I first seen this tree, when it was dusk, coming up, it did remind me of tarantula. So I'm calling this a tarantula tree. I'm going to have a camp under here one night.
Nearly on my ass.
You filming?
Yeah.
I'll leave that one in.
Well, I've only met these lads from YouTube, camping channels and that, and they come from, well, they're coming from all over the country for just like little camps in woods anywhere. You've got Ginger come from Hull, Prep Nomad come from York, Dave from Stockport, and it's a good way you can just get out, just have a fire, a few drinks, talk bollocks really. It's a good night. So we're on the big move.
Hello.
Hello, David. Anyway, Jay tells me that he bumped into Pat and Bev.
Yeah,
And,
I did. In Alfred.
Pat and Bev, I've still got your gather elastic. I just haven't got time to make one. It is the first on my list. So, here's to Pat and Bev. Nice one. I hope to see you soon. And here we have the tombstones. Morning, ladies. That one's not very toilet trained, is it?
Hello.
Well, that's the end of this week's journey. I am knackered. But the best thing about it, we're outside the cake shop and I can hear some money jangling. So, we don't know where Prep Nomad is. Till next time, from all of us.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye. Time for cake. Go for a proper English breakfast. There is no better. You've always got to go on better, haven't you? There's no better than a piece of homemade cake and coffee from. Come on, show me yours. Carrot cake, beautiful.
Carrot cake.
From
Mint.
the Ashover. Homemade cakes and local crafts. I'm not too bothered about the local crafts, but I'm bringing mother-in-law here. Look at that for a slab of cake. Made by the dear lady behind the net.
Oh no!
It was a wave.
Wait till I get
Lovely cakes.
See you then, mate.
Yeah, see you mate, you behave. Well, to be honest, I enjoy little meets like that. You don't know who's going to turn up. Just get on with it, just turn up and get on with it. A good crack round fire last night. My Rat Pack moonshine went down pretty well, I thought. It was compared to cough medicine. But I didn't hear nobody coughing this morning, so yeah, that's a good sign. But no, until next time, some good lads. Good individuals actually. You know, they just turn up on their own, they just go on with camp. No big major pig roasts. I know I wasn't going to do no cooking as soon as I found cake shop. When you've got a cake shop, you don't have to do no cooking. Beautiful cake shop. Taking the mother-in-law back there one Sunday. She'll love it. Anyway, I'm not going to go on. I'm on my way home, just hitting Tib Shelf. I can see the signs from Mansfield. Till next time, it's been a good camp. Can't wait for it next in. Hopefully with some of them lads. So, bye.